Assalamu alaikum students, it's me, Miss Shmaila. Today I am giving you the lecture for the third week and it's the lecture number 3. Now students, today we are going to give you the description about the concept of science in Islam. If we talk about the concept of science in Islam, so in Quran Pak, we are having too many knowledge. So now today we are going to discuss about Surah Al-Baqarah ayah 30 till 34. And according to this ayat, what Allah says that, Allah said that, and recall when your Lord said to the angels, I am going to appoint a vestigant in the earth. Means Allah says that, Allah discussed with the angels that I am going to vestigate in the earth. Vestigant means the person who regarded as a representative of God. Allah says to angels that I am going to make a earth and I will create a new creatures who will be representative of me, means we. He was talking, Allah was talking about us. And Allah was saying to the angels that we will be the representative of God. So angels give the response. What they said, will you set in the earth such as will make mischief and cause bloodshed? Means angels ask to God that you are going to create the earth. So just by making of earth, the people who will be created in the earth, they will show the mischief. Mischief means playful behavior or misbehavior, means they show the misbehave. They will show the misbehavior, and just because of this behavior attitude, it causes the bloodshed. Bloodshed means killing or wounding of people. Means they will fight with each other and they create the problems on the earth. And this they were saying that means angel was saying to Allah that whereas we celebrate your praise and glorify you, and angels say that they cause a problem on the earth, but we are praise you. We praise you means express of respect and gratitude as an act of worship. Means we always praise you, means we always show the worship attitude, and glorify you. Glorify you means glorify word. We can use for the glorify we can use a word praise, and praise, glorify or praise used for the word worship of God. Okay, the word glorify is a specific word which we can use for the worship, means for the God we are using that word. Angels was saying that we are praise you and glorify you. Allah said, surely I know that which you know not. Allah says that yes, you are doing, means they always praise to Allah. But Allah said that I know each and everything, but you don't know. And Allah taught Adam the names of all things. Then Allah gave the knowledge about the names of the things. And then He set them before the angels, saying, tell me the names of these if you are really truthful in your opinion. Then Allah said to the angels that if you are truthful in your opinion, so give the name of the things. If you are truthful in your opinion, it's mean to say that they give the opinion about the human creatures, that they show the misbehavior, they should show the bloodshed attitude in the earth. So Allah said to angels that if you are truthful in your opinion, so give the names of that things. They said, means angels said, glory to you, we have no knowledge except what you have taught us. They said to Allah that we are not having any knowledge except which you are given. Means angels just know that type of thing which provided by Allah. They don't have the extra knowledge. In truth, you alone are all knowing. And angels saying that you know each and everything we don't know. The all wise. Allah said, O Adam, tell the names of these things. Then when Adam had told the angels to the name of those things, then Allah said to the Adam that give the name of those things. Then Adam give the response and give the name of these things. Allah said, I don't tell you that I know full well all the hidden mysteries. Allah said that I put too many mysteries. Too many mysteries means difficult or impossible to understand. Means Allah put too many mysteries in the earth and says that I will hide each and everything. And I know whatever you disclose and whatever you have been concealing, means Allah know that which type of hidden mysteries we can achieve, we can understand. And recall when we commanded the angels saying, prostrate yourself before Adam. And Allah said that this human creature, this Adam, have the ability that they know about the hidden mysteries. And Allah said to angels that you are not able to find out the hidden mysteries. So Adam is superior to you. Then they all feel prostrate and say that you have to show the prostrate attitude. Prostrate means lying straight out on the ground with one's face downward. Then they all feel prostrate means all angels show the prostrate, but not Iblis. Iblis means shaitan, but not Iblis. He refused and he was stiff-necked. He refused to Allah that I will not prostrate them, because Iblis was thinking that he was more superior to Adam. So that's why the reason he refused to Allah and become to the band of the disbelievers, and he become the disbelievers to Allah. Now we are going to talk about the next ayat, which is Surah Al-Anbiya ayat 30. In Surah Al-Anbiya ayat 30, God says that we have made from water every living thing. Means each and everything in the universe which are living, they all things made from the water. Now next ayat, which is ayat Surah Nur ayat 45. In Surah Nur, ayah 45, Allah says that, and Allah has created every animal from water. Means Allah says that, Allah created every animal from water. And of them, there are some that crawl on their bellies. Means Allah created too many things, too many creatures, too many living things. But these living things are different with each other. Some crawl on their bellies. Crawl on their bellies means snake. They are crawling with on their bellies. So Allah says that Allah make too many creatures. Some crawl on their bellies, and there are some that walk on two legs. Few are walking with two legs, like us. We are walking with two legs, and some other that walk on four legs, and some other which are walking on four legs, like animals, like God, like lion, like sheep. These are the animals, they walk on four legs. Allah creates whatever He will. Allah can do each and everything which He wants. Verily, Allah is able to do all things. Allah can do anything. In next ayat, which is Surah Al-Anam, ayah 99. What Allah is saying? Allah saying that, and it is He who sent down water from the sky. Means Allah sent down water from the sky, and therewith we bring forth birds. Means He bring forth birds means He put the means forth bird used for the planting, for the plantation, for the growth from birds. Forth bird used for this. Okay, now therewith we bring forth birds of every kind. Means too many kinds of forth birds is created by Allah. We bring forth the green blade. Green blade means in sense of garden. Allah create the garden from which we bring forth the thick cluster of grain. Where He put the thick cluster of grain means like thick cluster of grain. You can take an example by the grapes. And from the date palm, from the pollen, and He produce a date palm. Date palm used for the khajur. And he from the dead palm, from the pollen, means dead palm formed from the pollen, means from the seeds. A spring pendant of bunches. Pendant of bunches will be formed by the Allah. We bring forth gardens of grape. He produced grapes and the olive and the pomegranate like and unlike. And Allah also create the pomegranate which some are like and some are unlike. I hope you understand my video. Allah Hafiz students.